Welcome to Affinity Designer. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use snapping for precise object creation, placement and alignment. Snapping is switched off by default, but can be activated by clicking this icon on the toolbar, or clicking the arrow beside the icon and selecting Enable Snapping. This pop-up panel also gives you access to additional snapping options, with some being more appropriate to specific types of designs. For ease, you can select from a range of presets which group typical combinations of snapping options together. In this tutorial, I'm going to select the Object Creation preset, which activates snapping to object bounding boxes and midpoints, gaps and sizes, and shape key points, and is ideally suited to creating and positioning a range of objects and shapes as you draw. I'm going to keep things simple by using the rounded rectangle tool on the Tools panel to draw a basic rounded square on the page using Shift Drag. I'll add some distinguishing features, then press the Escape key to deselect the square. When I move the cursor around the page in preparation for drawing another rounded square, Affinity Designer displays dynamic lines which show me the element causing the snap, points on the shape I can snap to, and the position I will begin drawing my next shape from, despite the exact position of the cursor. These are red for horizontal positioning and green for vertical positioning, with a yellow node indicating alignment to both. I'll add a new rounded rectangle aligned perfectly in both directions. As I draw the shape, it will also snap to the same width as the shape causing the snap, and the same height too. So now this square is exactly the same size as the blue square. It doesn't have to be the same shape. I could draw a circle using the ellipse tool instead, and ensure it is the same size as the square using snapping. If your cursor is only aligned in one direction, you will receive a readout of the distance between the cursor and the shape causing the snap. Once I've drawn another shape and established a gap, Designer will now include this gap in its snapping calculations. So I can draw yet another shape which is exactly the same distance from the blue and pink circles. As well as object boundaries, you can snap objects to shape key points. These additional points along a shape's edge might otherwise be difficult to align to. These include shapes on a rounded or rotated square, a scalene triangle, a polygon, or a trapezoid. You may wish to tweak the Object Creation preset to include snapping to object geometry. This adds the ability to snap to the outline of a shape, highlighting it in yellow, including rounded corners, cutout areas, and a star's points. You can make a preset from this custom snapping setup from the pop-up panel. Click this icon and select Create Preset and name it. We've covered a lot here, but if you'd like to find out even more about snapping, please see our other video tutorials or our comprehensive help system available from the Help menu. Thanks for watching.